What's up? What's good, YouTube? Yard Gaming bringing it at. What's up, YouTube? Yard Gaming back at it again with some more Summoners War action. So today I'm gonna be testing out my new toy. I just 6-starred my Natalie. So as you guys can see, it's literally only been 10 minutes. You didn't really miss much. I just forgot to start the stream before I 6-starred it like a dumbass. But yeah, I'm just going to be power leveling her up and then testing her out with some teams that I've been thinking of. So yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? You guys excited about this HOH? I know I am. I've been wanting to get this light assassin like badly from a long time, from before I got Isabel. Then test her out in some arena, some, I don't know where it's, dragons, giants, and test her in a lot of places actually. TOA, yeah. But first, need to make her reach up to a minimum of level 35, so I can at least say they're close to full power of what she can do. Like, yeah, her Silent Reaper skill is not as great as the Water Assassin, which is Stellar. Like, when it reduces attack bar and can hit up to 7 times, like, that's OP, trust me. But I think this Silent Reaper skill is actually really underrated because, I mean, stopping your opponent from using any skills with cooldown is always a plus, especially in arena, whether it be early game or late game. This is just a good monster to add to your arsenal. Trust me, guys. I would definitely recommend you guys picking it up and building it. Maybe not now, but sometime. But trust me, it's a very good monster. So right now I have mine built on Violent Blade, I believe, with speed, crit damage, attack. I'll show you the runes after. But yeah, I thought of going Violent because I wanted to defense break into the third skill, or third skill, and just finish it off with a branding or something. But yeah. 12k, that's not that bad. So show off her runes. Violent Blade. She has alright crit rate, okay crit damage. She could use a lot more crit damage actually when I think about it. Yeah, just speed, crit damage, attack. It's not doing that bad, like, so far, but not really going to see the real damage output of this monster until it reaches roughly like level 35 onwards. But I like it so far. Assassins have always been one of my favorite natural 4-stars in the game. I think the only natural 4-star I wanted more than every assassin was Lucian. I finally have 2 of them, so I'm working on my other wish list now, guys. Hopefully I get lucky as a free-to-play player. You know, farming for shape-shifting stones took forever to get about 300, like months. I think I'm supposed to have like 20 plus again now after the latest shapeshift, which was Galleon. You know, that Silent Reaper skill just looks so OP. Wow. Level 21 already. Not bad, not bad. I think the only assassin I'm missing now is the wind one. If I think about it, I don't think I've ever pulled a wind assassin. I have to check. But I was actually contemplating to make the fire assassin 6-star like last week, and just because I wasn't able to play as often, I just didn't do it, and I just saved up material. And then when I saw the HOH being a light assassin, I was just like, what? Alright, so fire assassin gets scrapped, and I put the runes on the light assassin. So I already have a water assassin and dark assassin 6-star. So yeah, I was just looking for a third assassin to maybe use in arena, like a second assassin for arena, I should say, because the water assassin I really use for raids and dragons and things like that. Not really an arena based monster, the way how I built her at least. Yo. Oh, slowed it down, my nigga. Yo. Hand is OP still. Especially after the new buff. And it's super OP. Shout out to Chaos Theory for this transmog hand. Repping. Yo, that dragon looks sick. Who just got on a cult girl? Oh shit. GG. Annabelle for that win. Looks like none of my guildmates are awakened, or maybe they just salted that I made another 6-star before them. How many is this now? Let me check. 8, 9, 10, 11, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32. This is my 32nd 6-star. It's a lot of work when I think about it. Yeah, really excited to max level this monster and start using it. I want to use her side by side with Isabel and Gadamine and, I don't know, Gemini or Galleon, a defense breaker or someone, I'm not sure. Thinking more along the lines of Gemini though. Hold on one moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Went for my phone. You fucking. My bad, guys. Really? Why is it doing this? Oh shit, I forgot to get my laptop charger. Oh well, we're just gonna run this for a while anyway. Want to type this out now? Okay, not bad. I think the base attack at 6 star is 845, I think, if I remember correctly. Not really 100% sure there. Why does it look like it's moving so slow? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Is that again, I mean? Oh. Okay, that's weird. What the fuck is up with the internet? Experiencing some. This can't be good. My views, yo, she's not that bad of a monster actually, you know. Just that Stella is much better assassin if you're going to using her for raids. And personally, I wouldn't say that she's the best assassin, because the best assassin is the dark assassin, in my honest opinion. Followed by the water, because the water one has one of the best kits in the game that it can slow, not to slow down, reduce attack bar and multi-hits on more than one skill. Like, she's a very good attack monster. But the light attack the light assassin, I would recommend you to get her, because I mean she's a very fun unit to use. Like, early game she can be very helpful to you. Late game she can be extremely helpful depending on the units that you have and the way how you will build her. I just love all the assassins in general, and I just decided that I was going to 6-star the fire one anyway, like last week, but then stopped playing for a bit, and all of a sudden when I signed back in I saw a light assassin for Hall of Heroes, and I scrapped the idea of 6-starring the fire assassin for this, because I never had one. I always wanted one before I got Isabel, and honestly I'm just waiting to test her out to see how she actually is, and I don't think I'll regret her, because AoE silence is kinda helpful no matter how you look at it. Because I don't really have that many monsters that AoE silence skills or stop my opponent from using their skills in the first place. But in general though, she's not that bad of an attack monster. Like, she has strong base attack. Her base defense so far doesn't look that bad. The base speed could have been better, but 102 is not bad. That's better than some units in the game that a lot of people abuse. But if you're trying to compare it to like a Stella, like honestly, I'm going to say Stella because of this skill. Blade Dance the Reaper attacks an enemy and decrease attack by 10%, and it can hit up to 7 times. That's practically 70% if you get it off, and that can turn games around for you. Like, most of the time it's just a hands down game changing monster. But I really do enjoy this silencing all enemies. Like, it's something unique to the game. I mean, they both do have the same branding skill, and so it's just up to your preference at that point to which one you would use. But as I was saying, I already had a Stella built up, and I was just like looking forward to another assassin 6-star. So instead of 6-starring Malexi, I just took off Malexi's runes and put it on, you know, Natalie. But hands down, the best assassin has to be the dark, because this kit is just super broken. She just can attack forever practically. Don't get me wrong, they're all good attack monsters. It's just I'm not sure if everyone would like to build them like out of their own personal preference, because I mean most people that play this game only want natural 5-stars, honestly. Like, that's what I've seen. Like, if it's not a natural 5-star, people just don't want it. I'm just like, I don't understand, because I mean most natural 5-stars are good, but then you have some natural 5-stars that natural 4-stars outperform all the time. Like, a good example of a natural 4-star that outperformed a natural 5-star, the job that it did, was Iris before they nerfed her. Iris had a better strip than Chiu, which was an every turn strip, unlike Chiu, which was every 3 or 4 turns. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Some other monsters as well, like I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Like the Fire Occult Girl and Barretta. Since the buff recently, the Fire Occult Girl is now much better than Barretta, according to what people have been telling me. I don't have one, I've never really used one. I'm going to look into it sooner or later, but it used to do dots. I think it still does dots, but Barretta has always been much better because it was reusable every 3 turns unlike 4, and it did dots for 1 turn longer. So until that buff that made the Fire Cult Girl practically a natural 5-star Barretta, if you had her, people used to say RIP because it's just not that great of a monster. But come to us constantly changing skills and buffing, nerfing. Like, even if it's not good now, I would recommend you just to hold on to at least one, because you never know if they might change the skills and become super OP. And light and dark attackers are always OP because they're element neutral, so I mean you can carry them in any situation practically. So I mean it's very iffy. It's just all of the personal preference at that point. If you're going to compare it to Stella and ask which one is better. Because I mean the two of them can practically be used in the same places, just you're going to end up personally using one more than the other. Up to you. It's all your preference though. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I ran out of reps. Wow. It's just sad that no assassin actually has leader skills. Like if they had leader skills, they would be super OP. I swear. But I'll soon move on to some arena with the light and dark assassin guys. Like I know that's what everyone is really going to be wanting to see, so just want her to reach over level 30 so she can do roughly close to max damage. Sorry, I'm not playing any music right now because my internet is kind of moving very slow, and I don't really want to be pressuring it because I am streaming. I'd rather you get the information through and I can maybe edit it a little later and put in some music or something. But it doesn't really make sense to try reduce the quality of the stream and you won't be able to hear or see what's going on, so just bear with me guys. Do I have any other monster I want to level up? Yeah, fuck it. I have an Android, it's just that I don't have a memory card for it currently. It depends where you would use her. In arena, it depends on the units you have. I'll show you a arena team that I've been thinking of though, but you have to use her with a defense build, that's for sure. Attack bar increase or attack bar decrease is another unit you'll have to use her with. Once again, your player preference. I'm going to go with attack bar decrease over increase because my fastest monster is an attack bar decreaser. Personally, because I'd rather reduce your attack bar to 0 and then go. And then you'd carry her with another attacker. Whether the AoE is single target, but you just want to carry her with another damage dealer. But yeah, back to the Android thing. I just don't have a memory card for my phone, so I can't really download someone else who are on it to do big updates and all of that to play. So I'm using my iPod like I've always used it until maybe I get a memory card or switch to a different device. But until then, I'll be sticking with what I have. Don't know what's going on with this internet. Okay, looks like he's back up on the ring again. Don't know why they stopped like that. But yeah, you can use her with like a Gemini, Galleon as a defense breaker, Lure. If you have Annabelle and she's speed tied to the team, for her to go first a defense break, sure. A top bar increaser, would it be Megan, Bernard, Water Inferno, or anything else that really increases your top bar would be very great. From you also have a top bar, not a top bar, attack power increase as well somewhere in the mix. Then any other attacker really, and you can build a team around that type of thing. On double cracks. What's going on? What's going on? Sea Emperor and Oracle. Wow, that's OP. That's super OP. Two very good monsters. Guys, one moment. I have to go run outside to get my iPod, not iPod charger, my computer charger. I left it outside. Just give me one moment, please. I'm going to leave it running same order so you guys don't get bored. But just one moment, please, guys. Please bear with me. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. 100% sorry about that. I didn't realize that my iPod was dying. Not iPod, my computer. 30 minutes strong. Alright, as soon as we have the Shimete at level 30, we'll do some World Boss, followed by Arena, followed by... No, wait, we have no guild battles today, never mind. But yeah, we'll do some Arena and World Boss and try out in Dragons to see if she can be used in Dragons and try out in Giants to see if I can speed up my Giant speedrun team. Try out in a lot of places, I should say. But yeah, I'm contemplating who to put the skill ups into, whether it be her or Stella. That's why I'm really wanting to test it out, because as I was saying, I have Stella, Lisa, Isabel, and Natalie. I'm not sure if I have a Tanya. If I do, it would be in my storage. I'll check. But I'm not sure which one I'm definitely going to put the skill outs into from this HOH. I also need to complete this HOH because I think I'm at B7 or B8. I stopped because I just said fuck it, I want the 6-star immediately and test it out so I can know what I'm going to do. Whether it be to skill out whether it's to skill out Stella or Natalie. Isabel is already skilled out, hands down my favorite attack monster in the game. Hold on. Check this. Where found the Amon. Lol. See if I can get some, what do you call it there, energy from this event. That's very important. So I can do this world arena, not world arena, world boss without having to waste 30 crystals. I don't like doing refreshes for world boss at all because it takes so much energy for so little rewards. I rather refresh with crystals for farming or anything else. And this is just a blank white screen. Like, why is it not loading? My salsa. Alright. Achieve mission. Arrow? Wait, why does it say arrow? Okay. I just realized it said error. And everyone is leaving. No, please stay. Please don't go. This is very important. That is important anyway, so I'm going to this fucking video. You guys are gonna watch it, whether you like it or not. You're gonna click on it. You're gonna be like, yo, I wonder if this is OP. And you're just going to spend some time watching the video and enjoy it some way, shape, or form. I wonder if you would enjoy the accent more if I wasn't trying to hide it. But people don't really understand it pretty tough, so yeah. Oh, interesting. Everything is mashed up. We're just waiting on this to load, guys. Hold on. Sorry it's taking so long. Okay, so this is clearly not loading, or not finished loading, I should say. Okay, so I don't think this is going to load. Hold on. Let me try to open it back up one more time. Hopefully it doesn't do the same thing. My value. Okay, so how many days do we have left? It's okay, it's gonna take forever, man. It is 20 hours. It isn't 20 hours, huh? fuck it. Looks like we're going to refresh anyway. Or, you know something? Let's try out an arena first before we do some world boss. Boss. What's up with my internet? Fuck. You're ruining my viewers, man. What is up with this internet, man? Alright, so we're gonna refresh the list. Let's just test it out right off the bat. Alright, so we didn't get off our defense break. That can't be good. Alright, I want to just try it out slightly different. Give her a top buffer as well, instead of Gemini. I think that should be the way to go. Alright, so we're going to reset the Perna definitely, because Perna. Fuck. So yeah, everyone has a defense break. We're going to go after Diaz with the silence. But we want to really kill Diaz, and I don't think we'll be able to nuke anyone else. Actually, I'm going to go after the fire. What you call it, Samurai. I don't want him to be able to use his skills. Capture opportunity for a crit rate buff, so we can try and make Diaz. Ganymede going to reset himself just in case things get out of hand, which I highly doubt they would. Yeah, I know we already had it silenced. Yeah. Can always use something along the lines of this as well. Like very standard attack team. Like nothing too special. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh shit. Did not expect that. Yeah, I actually didn't expect to get outsped that badly there. That's 100% my fault. I didn't even realize that was Chiu. I'm going to try this again. Definitely try this again, because I don't think I got outsped badly. Can't bother re-pull up the video to see, but I'm going to go with what I should have used anyway. This is the team that I use majority of the times. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I really still get outsped? Huh. Yo, that's fast. Oh my god, I mean, it's supposed to have over 250 speed total. And that's without the speed lead, without the speed towers. So, yeah, that's fucking fast. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that 2 turns of sleep is so OP. So we get the branding. Yeah, I went with the defense break over the silence because defense break equals more damage over time. Alright. What does this do? 25% of your attack bar. Alright, fuck it. Going again with the same team. This is the team that I wanted to use it with anyway, so you understand. Who do we reset? Well, I don't really want to be frozen. And we can silence. Yeah, I went to just kill this so I can silence everybody. Yeah, that's the best way. And then I'm just going to kill Chasun. I don't think we need to reset anybody too tough other than Ganamine. So I can reset this. We'll brand it. And murder. Yep, I actually really enjoy this thing. I'm going to love using this a lot in the arena. Woo! Huh, Leo team. How do you get? How much base speed is this? 96. This is 100, right? As in, like, I won't be able to outspeed Leo, obviously. Leo's going to go first. Who is Leo going to attack? I'm not going to carry a speed lead because of that. Let's just take it slightly differently. Carry the Galleon. So Leo attack the Galleon. My Galleon is on will, so I'm not really expecting him to lose the attack bar. And Galleon will go, followed by the Assassins. I'm pretty sure because Galleon has a higher base speed. Alright, so you are a problem. Fuck. Yeah, this didn't work at all how I expected it. fuck it. Can't win this one. They're going to out tank me and bruise me to this. Sure, like, it was a good idea to carry that because of that. God. Played it so badly. You get what I mean? Miss the attack bar research of everyone. Sure. Sorry it's taking so long, guys. Oh my fucking god. Yo, can you please load up? I just want to collect some fucking energy so I can... Oh. Also, I will be attempting some TOA hard after this, because I'm trying to reach floor 80. I want 300 crystals. If I can beat floor 80, I'm going to aim for 90 for the light and dark scroll anyway. Because why not? I've never beaten TOA hard. And this game is kind of upsetting me now with this loading. Oh my god. Might be, maybe. Alright. Wow, this thing is taking forever, guys. I'm sorry. Like, this thing is ridiculous right now. And salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance and take off their underpants. Nice salsa. Nice. Anyway, I don't want to be collecting that 4-star And Rainbow Man has it. Time for some boss. Okay, so the Light Assassin didn't make it into the first run. Did not expect that as yet. Wow. Suck your mother. Suck your bumbo clock, mother. Yeah guys, this is what I have to deal with on a regular, everyday basis. I just want to enjoy the game and it just fucking crashes. I guess it's the Apple thing, cause I swear to fucking God. It's pissing me off. That was a waste of 10 fucking energy too, guys. Hey, I'm just thankful that it didn't happen in the guild battles last night. That'll be really upsetting. That's surprising. Wusa and Gadamin eligible do even more damage and cool. Alright, hopefully I can at least get a scroll now, guys. Wouldn't mind a scroll. Oh, no, I'm at floor 72. Yeah, I think just going to try alter this. One moment, I'm going to go make a phone call outside. I'll soon come back, guys. Oh, fuck, I forgot to press auto. Just one moment. Soon come. Oh, Jano. Sorry about that, guys. Fuck, revivals. We reached this stage at TOA again. I really do not enjoy fighting this stage of TOA. Especially in TOA hard, like 5 teams. Just when I say that this is going to be really annoying. Yeah, I could try manual this, but I just don't want to. Can't. Like, if things get out of hand, I'll have to manual it, but I think things are going to get out of hand. Yeah, things are definitely out of hand. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm sick of Athens. Oh my fucking god. This one, I swear everything was going good. Dot master. Dot master. Yeah, this is my auto team. The manual team I normally use that is replace Eladrill with Ganamine. Damn. Does the same thing basically, but better. And you don't need a reviver if you get manual and not expect to die. Let's put the reviver in here because Ganamine is not really a good unit to auto use. this is not helping. Iona. Everybody needs dots. Everybody needs dots. I think I'm good. Well, fucking thing don't disconnect with me while I'm fucking recording, blood. This fucking piece of shit. $74 blood clot marble. Yo, a lot of people also do not rate marble like how they rate assault. Like, honestly, the two of them are very good boots. Don't know which one I will rate more than the other, but the two of them are very good. Yo, I just hope my iPod doesn't crash again. If it crashes again, I'm just going to end the stream and maybe just record 480 if I reach it and post that a little later. Maybe for like 480 to 90 or something. Can't bother with the live streaming if it's going to crash every minute. Like, it's really annoying. Guys, trust me, I didn't really realize how OP this team was until I was stuck at floor 50 and I just created a manual team. And that's really helping me theory hard, trust me. That's all I have to say. That's master. Honestly, it looks like the game is going to crash currently. It's glitching, it's freezing. Someone just got a unicorn. That's OP. Someone just found an Inugami dungeon. Guys, there it is. Guys, I'm helping you out. I'm helping you out. Spam it, find him. Spam it, find him. Lord, it started. Inugami, add me, please. Inugami, add me, please. Like, yeah, I know everyone needs Inugami. Yo, it was very difficult for me to get one as well. Like, if it was my secret dungeon, I would have accepted it, guys. Honestly. But it's not mine. Trust when I said already that I did secret dungeons either. Rascals. The game is definitely going to crash. Fucking rascals. Yeah, I should have cared again, I mean. Definitely should have cared again, I mean. Alright, cool. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Definitely should have cared again.